Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How are we all? Hello, Harry, Juan, Amy, Bola. How are you all? Lovely to see you. All having a chinwag in the old chat room. Well, here it is, guys. Hello, Sonic. It is the 9th round of the A1 Grand Prix. And we are in Tokyo for the penultimate round. And it's so close at the top. Look at that. Great Britain are in first place. Netherlands second, Australia third. But if you go all the way down to about, I would say, probably 8th place, anyone could win it. It is so close. Hello, Brian. And, I can't put money on who's going to win. It's just that close. Incredible, really. I hope Britain win, of course, but I just can't, well, who knows? Who knows? But as you can see, Ireland have qualified in first place, looking to add to that first win they had, and they are looking for the double. Same as Britain, they had the first win of the season at Brands Hatch in Great Britain. Haven't done anything since though, which is a bit of a shame. Spain in third place. They're looking for their second win. And it's weird to say this, but South Africa are in fourth. They're not even in the top 10. But in the Nations Cup, they're one of the best teams. Well, they were. Which is a bit weird. But what can you do? Another thing to look at is America down there in 5th place. They've won 3 races, but they're in 5th. And today they're starting 10th. So they have really lost their way during the season here. We'll get rid of that table now. They've really lost the way. Unfortunately, and again Italy at the back. I think they've had the most starts at the back of the grid this season, which is pretty sad, to be honest. My favourite car in Fast and Furious is the what's it called? Supra. Love it. So let's go trackside and get this race underway.
Drivers, start your engines.
So we have the orders to start, and we're going to go on a courtesy lap. Hello, Jimmy. Made it today. Lovely to see you. Lovely of you to be here. All of you. Do appreciate it. We're in Tokyo tonight. Tokio Speedway. Tokyo written all on the walls. I think it's just a track that they've modified. It's a lovely track to race on, I will say that. As you can see, Great Britain in second, Ireland in pole as we go round for a pace lap. As you can see, a lot of the boarding is Japanese boarding, a lot of it's American boarding as well. And you can sort of see what they've done to this track. Really, it's nice, it's good, it's a nice track. Tokio Speedway in Japan for round 9, the penultimate round. You like the Mitsubishi Eclipse? Yeah, I like the one that Dom races at the end. Is that the Dodge Charger? Go Britain, Sonic says. Good lad, good lad. That's the right thing to say. Harry said Brazil earlier, so you know, me and him are going to have a bit of a falling out. I don't care who wins, to be fair. It's such an open competition. So here we go, boys and girls.
Boogity, boogity, boogity! Let's go racing, boys and girls!
And we are off for lap 1. And Ireland straight into that first place. Britain second. South Africa third, in Spain looking for their second win of the season, just like Britain and just like Ireland. America, the only team to have won more than one race. Lap 1 crash, Brian says. You could be right. They are getting rather close as they come round to complete that lap 1. That was a pretty quick lap. Looks like Britain are now going to try and take the lead, but maybe not. They're losing pace on South Africa. It's Japan. You can't ask why there's animation. This is just a rebranded Charlotte. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you are right. But who cares? Get into the spirit, man. This is Tokyo. We're in Tokyo. No chat on the main screen. Ooh, why is that then? Is there chat now? Can you see the chat? I have pressed a button. Or two. So Mexico now in the lead. Looks like we're going to have a lot of different leaders in this race today. Oh, they're getting rather close at the front. Look at Canada. Look at Canada. You can't believe that. The chat, Liam. The chat, Liam. Is it up on the screen now? Is it up on the screen, guys? Amazing to see that. Why is the twerk super my favourite? Because I had one at the time of the film, so that's probably why. Hello, the guy. I want to play for FC Tokyo. Wow. So, Canada have dropped back down. Look at USA. They are now in first place. They started in 10th. They're now in first. What a sprint from the Americans. Oh, this is crazy. Hello, Miguel. America are in the lead. And it is pretty good. Yes, Brian, it is. I can see it. I can see it. It's there. Only just, though. Don't know what happened there. I obviously pressed the wrong button again. You know what I'm like. A bit trigger happy with the old keyboard. America falling back into second. Britain going into first now. Oh yes, the guy got the mod. The guy got it. And he thoroughly deserved it. I did ask him if he wanted it though. Well, after I gave it to him, which is a bit weird, but anyway. And if you're after a new car set for NR2003, I've just made a new one. It's Stuno Rod. The link is in the description. I've made a NASCAR of the Future mod, so they're all electric cars. With an electric sound effect. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Don't push my buttons, Liam. Oh, Brian's getting touchy. He's not had his Weetabix, that's why. Mexico leading now in this lap of this race of 35 laps. Liam, you're almost to 500. I know, 497. Come on, guys, we can do it. Let's press that button again. We can do it. Subscribe. Hit that bell button. Do me a favour, please. Give us a like as well. I'd be very, very thankful if you gave me a like. That would really help. I'm probably not going to be there when it hits August because I'm going back to school. You are going back to school, of course. Not looking forward to that. So we have our summer holidays July to September in the UK. End of July, beginning of September. When do you have yours then, Juan? How does your summer holidays work? Do you have summer holidays? Do you have half terms? Things like that? Not sure if there's going to be any pits today. Who knows? Lap 11 and Ireland now go into the lead. And I'm sure I just saw a crash. Yes, I did see a crash. I thought I did. Yellow is out. I knew I saw something. There it is, right there. There you go. I knew it. So what happened then? What happened? Czech Republic hit India by the looks of things. Oh, take France out. Whoa, look at France. Yeah, bye-bye. That's gonna hurt. You're gonna have a lovely headache in the morning, France. Probably real concussion. Let's have another look at that crash. Oh, yes. Oh, even the crowd are cheering. Love it. Wow, that was pretty cool. My summer is from June to August. Wow. That is pretty cool. So everyone coming into the pits on lap 13. It's Ireland leading as the pace car continues on round. And I think France will definitely be out after that. That was a pretty good crash, I've got to say. That'll be saved. Sad for the French, yes. What a flip, though. You couldn't even do that in the Olympics in the triple jump. That was pretty good. Vida for France. Oh dear, Sonic says. Oh dear. So they're all going back out now. Back out to the track. Looks like Netherlands got out before anyone. They've one of the quickest pit stops this season. They're really good. Yeah, he did go into the fans. I think he squashed a few of them, to be honest. But so you have a summer from June to August. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Similar to us, just different time of year. I guess it's the hottest time of year for you, June to August. So it's best not to be at school because it's too hot, right? Yeah, long live the resistance, definitely. That was pretty bad. It's confirmed they're obviously out. Czech Republic didn't join them though, so they didn't come out of it too bad, did they really? But they are now at the back of the grid with India, who also crashed out in that. See the skid marks still there. France definitely could not survive that one. And I've just had a report. The driver is on his way to the field hospital. I'm so scared to go into high school. I bet you I hated high school, or secondary school we call it here. Hated it. That's one thing I never want to do, and that's go back to school. Never again. I've done that part of my life and I'm not doing it again, whatever ever happens. Jimmy Chase likes high school by the looks of things. Isn't too bad. It's alright. It's not that bad. I just hated it. I'm one of these people that learns more from doing things than sitting in front of a board being shown. You know, I'm quite happily, you show me how to fix a car, I'll go fix a car. But if you tell me how to do it from a book, I wouldn't have a clue. You know, I'm one of them sort of guys. I'm hands on. Hands on. We must fight them with baguettes. What? It's a bit uncalled for. There might be French people watching. They're probably crying now because they're out of the race. It was your favourite time, Jimmy Chase? My favourite time was probably junior school. I love junior school. That's from ages 7 to 11 in this country. I had a whale of a time in junior school. Did not want to go to secondary school at all. 11 to 16 we did it, but now it's 11 to 18. They've put it up because all the kids in the UK are mental. I'm joking. You sold your car. Why did you sell your car? What? No. How dare you sell your car without consulting with me first? Why did you sell it? I need to know the details, the insides and outs. Looks like we're going to restart on lap 16. So the cars slow up, getting ready to restart. Final Fantasy, I remember that when that came out in 1997. Oh my god. I was in year 8, that was my second year in secondary school. How did I get into Disney cars? My boy. My son, he loves it. It's how I got into it. So the pace car is in, and we are about to restart. And we are off. The Dutch get us away on lap 16 for the restart. First yellow of the day. Let's hope it stays like that. We don't want 20 of the things. Ireland already catching up with the Dutch. The Dutch have good pit times, but bad race times by the looks of things in America and Mexico getting tangled nearly there. So America come low. America, if America win this, that will be an amazing feat from 10th to 1st if they do it. That would be their 4th win of the season. They've really dropped off during mid-season, really dropped off. And they're not the team they were when the season started, so I don't know what's happened to them. I never drove it. The drivers on the roads here don't respect, too dangerous, You're alright, you're right. That's the difference in this country, over here. I'm not going to say the word country, it's just different over here. We love classic cars here. You know, people stop in the street to look at classic cars. It's weird. We're definitely a classic car country, that's for sure. So Australia now go in the lead. So what are you going to buy instead, Brian? Buy the General Lee. I think that'd be perfect right now. Great Britain go into the lead. So we are really having a difference of leaders here. The Dutch are fighting with the British. As I said earlier, anyone can win this championship. If I told you, I'd have to stick Liam on you. Huh? Stick Liam on you? Oh, right, well, don't tell him then. I'm busy. As I was saying, so anyone could win this championship this year. It is open, well open. As you can see, there's the table. If you've just joined us, we're so close. Especially the top, 6, 7, 8? Maybe 9 and 10th. They're going to have to do something special today. But this race, penultimate race, is going to definitely change things for the finale next week. Mexico now leading as they go around to start lap 21. Let's go on board with Canada. Canada losing a lot of positions there. Again, it's quite a way to go. 23 laps. America now back into the lead. We're talking about Brian's car, Sonic. Brian's car, he sold it. He sold it. He didn't even consult any of us. He just did it. I can't believe it. What a car, though. I'm glad I got a picture of it before it went. In February, someone in my school, because we were on a school trip up north, didn't open up on 2 other students. Oh. I've got an idea for a Grand Prix series. Okay, go ahead. I'm listening. I forget a lot of ideas. What's Liam talking about? Gish, no one really knows. He just commentates about everything. I do go on, then I'm going to shut up. Look at Italy. Is that Italy? No, that's Czech Republic. They're well down. I have to get a Tamale. What's one of them? I came for the race and stayed for Leo. Yeah, he hates the racing. Not interested. He just wants to take the mick out of me. That's the only reason he stays. I'm right. I know it. South Africa in the lead now. España in second. South Africa looking for their first win of the season. I know you're joking. And Spain in second. Brian's been here since the start. He is one of the veterans of the subscriber list. Very honoured to have him here. Spain now leading for their second win of the season. But it looks like Australia, Mexico, Brazil all catching up. Canada as well in there. Australia look like they're going to undertake the Spanish. We've got under 10 laps to go. It could go any direction. And I can't even put money on who's going to win this one. The Cars 2 World Grand Prix Series. I want Liam to talk about moral rights and the Canadian copyright law. The what? The what? Hoobity whatty? Yeah, I agree. Whatever you agree with, I agree with. So it's Canada leading. And obviously they've got copyright law problems, but we won't get into details about that, will we? We'll stay quiet about that. I'm like a bad itch. I don't go away easily. Yeah. I know a lot of people that have had bad itches. Not good. Anyway, sorry, I was staring into the distance then. Staring into the abyss, as they say. Brazil are leading on lap 29. Come on, Brazil. Get back to where you belong, in the middle of the race. Come on. Middle of that pack. Mexico coming back up to the front. Come on, Mexico. Come on, the Dutch. I want the Dutch to win this. Again, I'm just not going to put money on it because it could be anyone. Germany's struggling in their car. But a World Grand Prix. Well, Sonic for life. I'm one step ahead of you, mate. I'm one step ahead of you. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. It may be on the horizon, maybe. Who knows? Brought to you by the law officers of Just Liam. Yeah. If I made the laws, there'd be a lot of difference going on in the world right now. I'm telling you now. Christ. The first law I'd make, everyone has to have a laugh at least 10 times a day. And you're not allowed to take offence to anything. You just got to take it and buck up. And be strong. I didn't say the F word, I said buck up, okay? No pit stops, maybe change frequency for the stops, maybe, yeah. 32 laps and we're on our way soon to the white flag. No pits and Great Britain leading. Look at this, storming to the front on lap 32. Can they hold on to it though? The Australians, our old friends, are chasing us down. Our cousins America are also there. Our foes, the Spanish, are taking the high ground by the looks of things. This could end badly for Great Britain. Australia are going low. Good luck with that. So Australia pulling up. America now going into the lead to take lap 34. Ireland will be next up, I guess. It looks like how things are going. And I'm going to put money on Mexico winning this. If that's the way things are happening in this race. I think Mexico could do pretty well here. America dropping back. Ireland now back into the lead. They started on pole, don't forget. They are now about to take the white flag here in Tokyo. Canada going low on the last lap. We are on the last lap and it is sponsored by Credit One Bank. I forgot to say that. Blah, blah, blah. Canada leading. Mexico in second. The Dutch in third. Who is going to win this one? My money's on Canada. But look at the Dutch. They're not going to give up for that win. This would be amazing for the Canadians to get a win here. But the Dutch are not going to give up. Canada win in Tokyo. The Dutch second, Spain third. That is going to open up the championship completely. What a win. What a win from Canada. They did pretty well to get that. Go Canada. Another great race. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, mate. Very enjoyable. Thank you. No, it's enjoyable to have you here. I love it. Thank you very much. Wow. What a race. What a race. Canada, Netherlands, Spain. It was so close the whole race. No pit stops. What's going on? They must be electric or I don't know. Perhaps they just, I don't know. Perhaps they don't use anything. Perhaps they just, I don't know. I've got no words. I'm lost for words. That's a first. Right. Let's go to the official results. So there you go. There's the official results. And Canada led for 3 laps. Ireland led for 7. And finished down in 6th in the end. They did sprint up too fast. Take care, Brian. See you tomorrow night, mate. Pit stops were on the yellow flag. You are right, Bowler. You are correct. I do apologise, guys. If you're not drunk, Brian doesn't drink. What are you on about, Harry? What are you on about, son? What are you on about? Canada winning this race. 1 caution flag, 4 laps. Look at that. 28 lead changes between 10 drivers. Whoa. I don't drink. Oh, no, I didn't think you did. Don't know where he's got that from. So, standings. Here we are. Look how close it is. So, I'm going to say, the way things are, 10, 11 teams could win the championship, technically, but if things finish like they have been doing, I'm going to say 4 or 5 teams are probably going to win this championship, maybe. And my money's going to be on Canada. They've just won 2 straight wins. They are on a mission now. Could they do the A1 Grand Prix? And could they do the Nations Cup? They've done the Nations Cup. Could they do the A1 Grand Prix? That would be pretty epic. France, still at the bottom. They are not going to get off the bottom of the grid. They're 36 points behind, unfortunately. And of course, they didn't finish that race. 3rd race of the season. They've not finished. So next week, next Monday, it's final night, the final round, Indianapolis Motor Speedway. We go to America for Indianapolis. It's going to be a fantastic race, and I hope you can make it. Don't forget, tomorrow night it's the Piston Cup, and that should be a pretty epic racing as well. Anyway, guys, have a lovely afternoon or a lovely evening wherever you are. Thank you for being here. And where's the Argentinian Grand Prix? I think that was in the Nations Cup, wasn't it? We've already had it, I think. I can't remember. Anyway, guys, I'll have a think about that. Talk to you all tomorrow. Don't forget, get everyone to subscribe, and don't forget to share. And there was 16 races. You are correct, Bowler. But I cut it down to 10 due to getting too many series going. We had to cut it down to make room for other stuff, and it was just a nightmare. So we had to cut it down to 10. 10's a good number, to be honest. Anyway, guys, have a lovely time. Stay safe, stay well, and I'll see you tomorrow night, 9 PM UK time, Piston Cup. Take care, guys.